there talking in my head again. The piece of shit keeps saying all day long, look what they did to my fucking hair. Hi, Mommy. Hi, baby. Yeah, I need bell peppers in here. No, Nika. Hi, Cece. I made some really good chili. They made my hair fall out. They murdered my dad, and they murdered my best friend, Bernadette. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. I want them sentenced to fucking death. I want them to fucking die. And two little boys, their organization of terror murdered two little boys. I don't know if it was the ones talking in my head, if they were involved, if they did it, if it was people of their organization. I know that they know who did it, though. If it was them or not, I'm not quite sure. Come here, baby. Nika, you cannot be in the kitchen. Oh, your mama loves you. This is my baby. This is my baby. Oh. Damn it. Oh, I got the bump. Man. There are terrorists talking in my head. The bitch just got done saying they ruined your hair. And by they, she means her brother, her friends, her terrorists, because they made it fall out. They ruined it. They made it fall out. An interesting way of communicating. Get down, Mika. Down. 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 I don't know if I can wait. I want bell peppers. Send out a stupid email. Okay. I'll leave my phone on. I gotta charge it though. Okay. Down! Down! Get down! free Windex. Where's the water at? They're still talking in my head. He said, "This isn't one of those humbling situations." I got an email. I gotta send out an email. I'll go to this piece of shit. Alright. Yeah, sure. We'll buy me a bell pepper. Mika, you are the love of my life, but you need to get out of the kitchen. No. Delicate derby. Okay. How do I name? Bell pepper. My forehead. He's stretching my forehead. They're talking in my head. They want to pretend to be my neighbors. They want to pretend to be people walking outside. Do you see anybody out here? Do you see this neighborhood? Look. This is the prettiest, sweetest, nicest neighborhood, okay, in all of the world. The terrorists in my head are straight psychotic trash. The terrorists talking in my head are straight psychotic trash. I want them sentenced to fucking death. Okay, I'm gonna play music for a little bit. They're gonna scream over it. So, and it's gonna give me a copyright. Today I went to Saddleback and I'm registering as a student in and I'm excited. I'm so like, I'm excited. I can't get over my forehead, you guys. I can't get over my hair and I can't get over my forehead. They're like stretching the skin of my fucking forehead, but they're making it swell. I want those fucking bitches to fucking die. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. And you know what I love? How much I hate the men, clearly. And the more I hate the women, the more the fucking stupid men who talking in my head make it obvious that they're men and talking in my head too. And they're fucking psycho trash. As if all I want to do is like, it's like bullseye right between their fucking eyes, dude. I fucking hate them with a fucking passion. fucking passion. So many, I want to give them so many fucking middle fingers. They're saying that bitch wants my kids to die in my head over and over and over again. They're so morbid, like morbid, aggressive, and violent. Like they're aggressive. Everything they do is it's aggressive and violent and morbid. Everything in nature. Halfway through my sentence, I realized violent and aggressive were synonyms. One of them said thesaurus before I could say synonym in my head or think it. But they're constantly talking in my head so that I can't think. Man, you guys just don't understand. I want them sentenced to fucking death so badly. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. I want them sentenced to death, you hear me? They're talking in my head. Anyways, I'm at Albertsons and I'm gonna buy my bell peppers for my chili, which came out amazing. I just want to point a few things out. There are cameras. They want me so fixated on my forehead because they don't want me to discuss. Like they want to have some leverage to get me to stop saying that they're talking in my head. There's not enough. There's nothing that they could fucking offer me. These bitches are fucking dead. They want to raise their kids like terrorists. You see that? There are cameras here. All these people can testify that if in fact they heard what I heard, then their cops could be called, for one. Two, there are cameras outside. So local law enforcement's for. Three, the terrorists in my head, if in fact they felt like there was something that's a threat to that degree, then they should be the first people if no one's calling and I look like I'm in danger or I'm a danger to someone else, they should be calling the cops immediately. The terror's talking in my head. All that makes sense. That's so bad, but what am I doing? What about it? Okay, anyways, there are cameras here. I gotta finish what I'm doing. I get thrown off because I'm just thinking to myself, once again, like, they have to report, but they want to report something that's so severe and so unexpected, I guess. Because it's not a crime until it's actually been committed. And they can't, and they don't want to, like, all the bullshit, they're just so fucking full of shit. All I can think of is, like, their arguments would be, oh, we didn't want to violate anybody else's privacy, which they are anyway. But then again, they can say, but how could we possibly be violating them? Well, but I mean, cameras are these people are choosing to come outside and be in front of cameras. And I came outside. It's not like they chose to be here with me knowing that I'm being surveilled using a telepathy technology by some terrorists. I didn't choose this for myself. So but it's like undercover, and it's like, well, if we come forward, then it'll blow our cover, so we can't tell everyone, I guess. Maybe that's the argument. And what else? So, I mean, I guess that would potentially be the same argument an undercover cop would use. Right? Why they dress normally, or why loss prevention walks around like they're shopping, disguised and no one notices. What else was I going to say? And then they can make that claim, well, everyone else was there. There are cameras, and they didn't technically see anything. And if anything was to be, there was anything to see, then someone can bring forward the cameras to see if there was anything on the cameras. What else could they say? No one else called the cops. They didn't see any weapons. Okay, anyways, I gotta go.